If you've been bloated for months, dealing with random fatigue, breakouts, or that 3 p.m. crash that no coffee fixes, you're not alone, and that's why you ended up here. In 2026, at-home gut microbiome tests went from niche biohacker thing to something you can order in 5 minutes from your phone. But the internet is full of $99 kits, and $499 kits making the exact same promises, and most YouTube videos either sell you one brand, or scare you off entirely. So in the next 9 minutes I'll show you what these tests actually do, what they cost, and how to order one online without a doctor visit. A modern at-home gut test is a stool sample kit that uses DNA sequencing, usually 16 rRNA, or shotgun metagenomic sequencing, to identify the bacteria, and sometimes fungi, and viruses, living in your gut. The beta kits also measure markers like short-chain fatty acid potential, fiber digestion, inflammation indicators, and diversity scores. What they don't do is diagnose disease. They are not a colonoscopy, they are not a celiac test, and they won't catch parasites the way a clinical stool panel does. Think of them as a detailed map of your microbiome ecosystem, with diet and lifestyle suggestions based on what's growing in there. Prices in 2026 land in 3 tiers. Budget kits run $60 to $120 and give you basic bacterial composition plus a simple food list. Mid-range kits, the most popular bracket, run between $150 and $250 and include diversity scoring, deeper species data, and a personalized nutrition plan. Premium kits go from $300 up to $500 and add shotgun sequencing, gut age estimates, follow-up retests, and sometimes a coaching call. Many brands now offer subscription pricing, a kit every 3 or 6 months, which drops the per test cost by roughly 30% if you actually plan to retest. Here's the actual flow. You order online, the kit ships in 2 to 5 days, and inside you'll find a small collection tube, a swab or scoop, a stabilizing liquid, gloves, and a prepaid return mailer. You collect a tiny sample at home. It takes about a minute, no fasting required. Register the kit's barcode on the company's app, and drop the package in the mail. The lab receives it, sequences the DNA, and you get a digital report in your app anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks later. No clinic visit, no waiting room, no awkward conversation. For consumer microbiome kits in the US, Canada, the UK, and most of the EU, no, you do not need a doctor's order or a prescription. They are sold as wellness products, not diagnostic devices, which is exactly why they can ship direct to your door. The trade-off is that your insurance almost never covers them. A small number of clinical-grade gut panels do require a practitioner to order them on your behalf, but most brands you'll see advertised on Instagram or YouTube are fully direct-to-consumer. If you have a real medical concern, please loop in a doctor in parallel. These kits are not a replacement. 5 things separate a useful kit from a $40 coaster. 1. Sequencing depth. Shotgun metagenomic gives you species-level data, 16s only gets you to genus. 2. Sample size. Companies with hundreds of thousands of samples build smarter reports. 3. What's in the report? Look for diversity score, specific bacteria called out by name, and clear food recommendations, not just vague wellness language. 4. Follow-up tools, an app, a retest discount, or coaching adds real value. 5. Privacy. Read how they handle your DNA data. If a brand can't clearly answer any of those, scroll past it. Time for the part most ads skip. Microbiome science is genuinely young. 2 different kits can analyze the same sample and return different bacteria lists, because labs use different reference databases and sequencing methods. Recommendations like eat more fiber or add fermented foods are usually solid, but specific supplement protocols sold alongside the test are often more marketing than evidence. Red flags to avoid. Kits that promise to cure a disease, kits that diagnose food sensitivities from a stool sample, and kits that won't tell you what method they use. Use the results as a starting point for experiments, not a verdict. Here's the simple path. Open the comparison link in the description, pick the tier that fits your budget, and check 3 things on the brand's site before checkout. Shipping to your country, return policy if the kit arrives damaged, and whether the report price is included or upsold later. Use a coupon code. Most brands run 20 to 30% off through creator links, including the ones I've listed. Order on a weekday so it ships faster, and the day your kit arrives, do the sample first thing in the morning before coffee or breakfast. That gives the lab the cleanest reading. When the report comes in, don't panic at red bars or low scores. Almost everyone has some. Focus on the top 3 diet recommendations and try them for 4 to 6 weeks before changing anything else. Track how you feel in a notes app. Energy, bloating, sleep, bathroom regularity. If you're going to retest, wait at least 3 months and do it under the same conditions, same time of day, similar diet that week, or you're just measuring noise. And if anything in the report genuinely worries you, screenshot it and bring it to your doctor. That's the smart loop.